right? Calgary's got the ball. They're coming out, and Seth Van Steppen takes a pass just by the NLL logo there, about a little less than halfway from the restraining line to center. And Simmons is on his way. He sees what's happening, is alert. You can see the other Albany forwards up at the top running off, as they should be doing. He sees this play developing, realizes there's a chance. He comes on and is all over Van Scheppen, bangs Van Scheppen into the boards. Van Scheppen's right on it, but Simmons comes away with the ball, gets control, passes it off, and they set up, and he winds up, running the offense and finishes up with a really nice goal as they run their full offense. And I mean, everybody gets involved here. It's a second chance offense. I don't, not all the Calgary defenders got to switch up. And he takes this pass from Travis Longboat and just rips it just inside the post. And Christian Del Bianco gives him the death stare. But it's like, there's nothing he can do about it, right? That's just a great play. And that all started with the effort, the hustle on the forecheck. And that's from Alex Simmons, the biggest star in the team, really. I mean, even as a rookie.
Yeah, and I noticed that forecheck and just put the pressure on. And yes, you might not score, but if it gives you 2, 3 extra possessions and you're shooting 25% on the night, you might get
Yeah.
a goal just off of that.
It's late in the game. There's 6 minutes left. Albany's down by a goal, and Alex Simmons is going to get the ball and carry it around the top of the formation. And it's a shot where, again, in a pressure situation, you kind of expect this is your guy. He knows he needs to do things to make the team successful. And I thought there were a couple points early in the season where Alex Simmons was forcing shots a bit because you could tell he was thinking, I have to make stuff happen. If we're down a bit, I need to go and score. And it's happening. And I don't think it comes from selfishness at all. I think it's the exact opposite, is that he knows his role with the team, but he has learned. He gets this ball and runs around, and you see it. The view from the top is really nice because you can see how far across he comes and how hard it is for him to see Travis Longboat back on the far side of the floor. And he doesn't look over there. He establishes where Longboat is and that there's going to be a passing lane at a certain point. You watch all the replays as you go through, and you can tell he doesn't look to make the pass when he makes the pass, really, because if he looks over there, all the defenders are turning with him, especially Eli Salama, who's right on the crease. But because he throws the no-look pass, everyone's having to respect him as their top scorer and come across. He throws it back to the far side. Longboat catches the pass and just makes a nice little move to tuck it over the shoulder on the far side. Really quick shot before the defenders can adjust. And it's just a great play that would be so easy to overlook. Because if he took that shot, Alex Simmons, you're not going to blame him. He's got an open lane to the net. It's on his offside, but it's not a bad shot to take. But he makes that one more, and that leads to a tying goal and forces overtime that they almost won.